seats where laughter stayed, words still hanging halfway said. Time moved on but left a trace, footsteps echo in this place. Every road we couldn't choose, every night I still reuse all the moments we might lose. Turn to light, I never lose. I'll see you again someday when the weight all fades away, when the dark gives room to gray and the scars begin to sway. Till that moment finds its time, I'll keep you between the lines. Even gone, you're still mine in the spaces we design. Photographs inside my head play the days we never said. Though the silence feels too long, your memory keeps me strong. If the distance pulls apart, still you live inside my heart. Some goodbyes don't mean the end, they just bend and circle back. I'll see you again someday when the weight all fades away, when the dark gives room to gray and the scars begin to sway. Till that moment finds its time, I'll keep you between the lines. Even gone, you're still mine in the spaces we design. Maybe paths don't disappear, they just drift from here to here. Even when you're not so near, I can feel you crystal clear. I'll see you again someday, not in pain but in the rain, till the world feels right again. I'll hold on, not walk away. Ophelia drifts in a frame of light. Water holds her gently through the quiet night. Petals circle softly as they take their flight, painting all her memories in fading white. She hums a distant chorus floating through the air, a fragile little promise only she can bear. The world above keeps turning, unaware of secrets she has found. always lean to guard the in-between, where trembling thoughts are softened into sheen. Her silhouette moves through a muted scene, a story whispered where she's never been. If dawn arrives before she finds her way, she'll let the river sing what she can't say. Some truths dissolve but still refuse to stray. They rest within her, waiting out the day. Ophelia, where do all your shadows go? When rivers trace the places you won't show, you fall but rise in color, soft and slow, like echoes drifting under pale moon glow. Ophelia, tell me what you think you know about the tides that pull you from below. Your heart keeps beating even when you're low, a quiet spark beneath the undertow. Curtains sway in weekend air, phone on silent, don't much care. Blanket mountains, pillow seas, living life in minor keys. Let the hours tumble down, lose the need to chase the crown. Drift without a single sound, peace is where I'm loosely found. It's a lazy kind of day, doing nothing feels okay. Let the world just slip away, here in bed I'll simply stay. Dreams are waiting half asleep, promises I'd rather keep. Slow and steady, calm and deep, this is how I choose to be. Coffee cools beside my hand, plans dissolve like shifting sand. No more rushing, no more strain, rest is echoing my name. Every thought slows itself down, softness wraps me like a gown. Time forgets its usual frown, keeping me in mellow town. It's a lazy kind of day, doing nothing feels okay. Let the world just slip away, here in bed I'll simply stay. Dreams are waiting half asleep, promises I'd rather keep. Slow and steady, calm and deep, this is how I choose to be. Maybe ease is not a crime, letting life breathe out its time. Finding rhythm without climb, resting feels like perfect rhyme. It's a lazy, gentle day, sunlight melts the hours away. Nothing else I need to say, let the quiet have its way. expressways light in morning shine. Dewdrops string their fragile line. Footsteps sinking soft and green, marking paths through tranquil scene. Every bloom beside the trail tells a story soft and frail. Meadows echo soft and clear, calling calm from far and near. Golden sunlight warm and bright, filling hearts with peaceful light. Crickets hum in steady tone, whispering like a gentle drone. Butterflies in drifting flight paint the air with colors bright. Every whisper in the breeze takes my troubles to their ease. Meadows echo soft and clear, calling calm from far and near. Golden sunlight warm and bright, filling hearts with peaceful light. Maybe peace was always near, waiting for my soul to hear. Meadows echo guides my feet, makes my scattered thoughts complete. Breath and earth in rhythm sweet, slowing time with steady beat. Where the world and heart unite. Morning light behind the screen, coffee cools in spaces between. Thoughts move slow, no need to race. Time feels right, I take my place. Breathing in, I let it flow. Nothing more I need to know. Even if the pace is low, that's alright, I'll let it go. Hope feels small, but hope is there, resting softly in the air. Not a promise, not a prayer, just a calm I learned to share. I don't rush, I don't say where I'll be another day. I just sit and gently stay, let the quiet lead the way. Pages turn without a sound, rain taps lightly all around. Every thought begins to rest, nothing heavy in my chest. Let the minutes come and go, I don't need to push or no. Somewhere deep a steady glow moves me on, soft and slow, soft and slow. Hope feels small, but hope is there, resting softly in the air. Not a promise, not a prayer, just a calm I learned to share. I don't rush, I don't with the need to overcome. I don't chase what's yet to come. I'm enough where I am. Hope stays low, but hope stays close, like a note I almost wrote. Nothing loud, nothing broke, just a breath.
Your game behind my back, thinking I'd lose with your attack, but you never learned my trend. I redraw the rules you send. When you think you've reached the end, that's the point where I ascend. You never read between the lines, see the shifting signs when you're tight confines. I was breaking through designs, now you watch your power fray. Turn the board your way. Every trap you thought could stay flips on you by break of day. You place bets on me to fold, saw my silence as control. Thought the spotlight hit my aim, never guessed I tracked your frame. You believe the mask I land, missed the grid I learned to blend. Now the pressure you would send becomes fuel I twist and bend. You never read between the lines, see the shifting signs, if I your tight confines. I was breaking through designs, now you watch your power fray as I turn the board your way. Every trap you thought could stay flips on you by break of day. When you think you've claimed the fight, that's when I slip out of sight, turning dark into my light. Check your step, I strike upright. You misread the warning sign, thought you cornered what is mine, but you're blocking by my spine. I rewrite your grand design. You never read between the lines and didn't see the shifting sign. You turn your tight confines, break through what's fast. Silver spills across the floor. Night exhales behind the door. City slows its restless pace, leaving stars to take their place. Every thought begins to slow, drifting where the cool winds go. Things at high start to show underneath the lunar glow. Moonlight resting on my skin pulls the quiet deep within.
glow in softer tones, holding all the nights we've known. Time forgets the urge to run, till the dark and heart are one. I don't need to rush or know where the restless moments go. Let the shadows ebb and flow. Trust the light that moves in slow. Moonlight resting on my skin pulls the quiet deep within. All the noise I've been in turns to calm, I'm breathing in. Nothing feels too far or near. Every fear begins to clear in this moment, crystal clear. I belong right here. One, maybe peace is not a place, but the pause we learn to face. In the stillness I outrun all the wars I never won. Moonlight holds me through the night, softens wrong and softens right, till the world feels warm and light. I dissolve into the light. I dissolve into the light. Soft static warms the quiet air. Shadows sway without a care. Neon paints the walls in stripes, blending mellow city vibes. Every hum becomes a guide to the calm I hold inside. In this velvet noise I hear my quiet voice. What a pulse so slow and deep, rocking me in a gentle sleep. I feel complete. I feel light reflection gently play, fading stress of the day. Loose thoughts drift like floating dust, falling where the night says trust. Trust, very sound feels soft and new, pulling me into something true. In this velvet noise I hear my quiet voice. Exotic pulse is slow and deep, rocking me in a gentle tide, metro hums beneath the ride, metal rails in silver tone shake the noise through skin and bone. Every station feels the same, yet each carries different flame. Tunnel waves in constant flow, pulling me where people go. To the beats in city stride, merge with wheels that coincide. Moving houses blur the walls, people drift like free one calls. Car doors hissing hollow rings, echoing through urban wings. Every sound becomes a note, vibrating through the moving throat. Tunnel waves in constant flow, pulling me where people go. Jutted beats in city stride, merge with wheels that coincide. Maybe stories pass unseen, hidden where the rails convene. Tunnel waves in looping tone, guide the crowd yet leave me alone. Moving fast through undertone, carving paths I call my own. City pulse becomes my home. Wind slips quietly through the blinds, carrying the thoughts I find. Every lamp along the street fades the moment our eyes meet. Call my name before you go, let your heart be, let me know. Even if the night moves slow, you're the warmth beneath the snow. Stay with me through winter night, hold the world in soft delight. Let our shadows fuse inside, turning silence into flight. Every whisper in my ear tells me you are still sincere. Even with the drift and fear, I still want you drawing near. Cold breath circles on the pane, tracing memories that remain. Every second that you breathe feels too precious now to leave. Stay until the moment's slow, till the moon forgets to glow. If you leave, I need to know why my heart can't let you go. Stay with me through winter night, hold the world in softer light. Let our shadows fuse inside, turning silence into flight. Every whisper in my ear tells me you are still sincere. Even with the drift and fear, I still want you drawing near. Maybe love can lose its way, stumble in the muted gray. But one word from you today keeps the heart from slipping away. Stay with me, don't fade tonight. Let our hands remain held tight. Even if we're losing sight, even if we're feels most right. You're the truth that feels most right. Crowded room with colored glass, your silhouette begins to pass. Rhythms pull me toward your pace. Something sparks from just your face. Every motion draws a line, tracing through this pulse of mine. Gravity begins to twine, pulling worlds until they align. Pay-per-view and shifting gray, moving closer in your way. Reading patterns as you sway, drawing me without delay. Heartbeats racing, can't conceal. Something warm I start to feel. Body speaking through the real, telling secrets they reveal. They'll be lights fall soft around your frame. Every step repeats your name. Heat collects in rising waves, marking paths your presence paves. Signals gather into sign, pulling edges into line. Breathing steadies into spine, merging yours and mixing mine. Table you in shifting gray, moving closer in your way. Reading patterns as you sway, drawing me without delay. Heartbeats racing, can't conceal. Something warm I start to feel. Body speaking through the real, telling secrets they reveal. Maybe fire begins with sight, falling fast but feeling light. Two shapes leaning into night, find a rhythm made just right. Maybe fire begins with sight, falling fast but feeling light. Two shapes leaning into night, find a rhythm made just shape of you beneath the field, turning moments into real. Pulls the night and spinning wheel, writing what our pulse can see. Curtains move in silence, waiting. Empty echoes fill the day. Memories linger at the door, quiet shadows on the floor. Every moment slips between what was lost and what has been. Almost again, almost close, almost something neither knows. Love fades slow in quiet tones, leaving spaces we outgrew. We were near, but never through. Hold no tone inside the room, color in the fading gloom. Warmth remains but barely clings, soft as dust on fragile things. Every breath recalls the past, but nothing ever meant to last. Almost again, almost close, almost something neither knows. Love fades slow in quiet tones, leaving spaces we outgrew. We were near. the same. Empty trains at evenings and seats remember where you've been. Faded posters on the wall mirror how the nights now fall. Every thought returns to one, circling back when days are done. Quiet signals come unspun, pointing where you used to run. Nobody fills a space like you. Nobody rooms feel hollow without somebody. Hands stay empty, calling somebody. Wish the hours could rewind. Somebody, footsteps linger in the air, stirring ghosts that settle there. Every silence feels so bare, searching for a breath to share. Streetlights paint the midnight valley. Lift forward the linear stally. Fragments shatter in amber lines, tracing where our past resides. Every whisper leads to one, pulling thorns from what's begun. Even when the lights have shone, I still reach for someone gone. Nobody fills a space like you. Nobody rooms feel hollow without somebody. Hands stay empty, calling somebody. Wish the hours could rewind. Somebody, footsteps linger in the air, stirring ghosts that settle there. Every silence feels so bare, searching for a breath to share. Searching for a breath to share. Maybe longing lies the way, pulling shadows into day. What we lost might still relay, folding hope in soft delay. Nobody echoes like somebody, carved in heartbeat steady bloody. Even when the world feels shoddy, I remember you, my somebody. My somebody. I'm not good at promises. I don't plan that far ahead. I just know you're here tonight, and that feels like enough right now. I've been scared of wasting time, holding on too long. But some things don't feel like waiting, they just feel right to stay with. I'd wait longer than I should, not because I'm strong, but I would. If the years move slow or fast, I'll still choose you like the last. I don't care. tired, even worn. Not a vow we shout out loud, just a habit we don't break. So if time keeps moving on and we're older, less afraid, I won't promise endless years, just that I'm still here today.
Keep the
You walking like you read the script. I say more than your lips. Every smile feels rehearsed, like we're blessing what's cursed. I can see how this will go. Every high, then every low. Still I let the moment flow, even when I already know. We write love like it's a game. Give it fire, give it a name. Say it's fate, say it's insane, till it's only who's to blame. I leave room when it's done. Erase lines we just begun. Every story needs a one. I keep space for the next one. Late night talks, dramatic tone, future plans already grown. We move fast like that's the thrill. Fall in love and test the will. You call it deep, I call it show. Hearts perform before they know. Still I play along just so, till the curtain tells us no. We write love like it's a game. Give it fire, give it a name. Say it's fate, say it's insane, till it's only who's to blame. I leave room when it's done. Erase lines we just begun. Every story needs a one. Keep space for the next ride. Maybe I enjoy the ride, even knowing how it slides. Truth is never black or white. I just like the fall and fight. Call me wild, call me strange. Say my heart's too quick to change. I don't promise I'll remain. I just leave a little space. Drizzle clings to midnight air. Silver whispers everywhere. Street signs glow in faded red, tracing thoughts inside my head. Every raindrop hits the ground with a meaning I have found. Midnight drizzle, slow and thin, washes where the dreams begin. Soft melody shape the night. Midnight drizzle on my skin calms the chaos deep within, turns the broken into spin, lets the new day re-begin, wiping sorrow soft and thin. I pack my doubts inside a small backpack, walk past the streets that never call me back. Neon signs blink like they know my name, but every corner feels a little strange. I'm chasing echoes that I once believed, trying to find the pieces I can't keep. So here I go with a wandering heart, looking for the place where I can restart. Every step feels like a gentle spark, lighting up the shadows in the dark. Maybe I'm lost, but I'm learning the view, finding the truth in the things I walk through, running with dreams that I can't let go, hoping the wind's gonna tell me where to flow. Where to flow. Old cafes with dusty window frames, old quiet stories no one tried to name. I breathe them in like they're guiding me through all the roads I haven't dared to see. And if the night grows heavy on my feet, I'll slow it down and listen to my beat. The world keeps turning even when I stall, and maybe losing track is part of it all. So here I go with a wandering heart, looking for the place where I can restart. Every step feels like a gentle spark, lighting up the shadows in the dark. Maybe I'm lost, but I'm learning the view, finding the truth in the things I walk through, lining with dreams that I can't let go, hoping the wind's gonna tell me where to flow. Orange light on concrete lines, they dissolves in quiet signs. Shadows stretch across the ground, moving with a softer sound. Every color blends so slow, painting where the footsteps go. Sidewalk sunsets glowing white, fading warm on either side. Follow hues of red and blue, turn the city into view. Window lights begin to rise, stars breathe out and distant skies glow where out in distant skies. Cool air hums through passing trees, mixing chords with evening breeze. Every moment drifts to rest, falling into tranquilness. Sidewalk sunsets glowing white, fading warm on either side. Values of red and blue turn the city into view. Maybe dusk was made for this, turning endings into bliss. Values of red and blue turn the city into blue. Sidewalk sunsets fade away, leaving room for soft cafe. Night grows calm in gentle sway, painting gold where shadows play. Holding peace until next day.
Old thoughts drift like quiet ghosts,
Fading slow along the coast,
memories speaking soft rewind.
running fingers through the mind.
Echoes linger where they lay.
Whispers pulling thoughts astray. Soft reminders fade to gray, drifting gently far away.
Ghost of a
Feeling light and thin, hovering beneath the skin. Lonely currents moving within, letting hidden stories begin. Fading moments soft as light, pulling heartbeats through the night. Silent memories burning bright,
lingering but but never leaves my sight.
Lingering in echoes bright. Sideways glances spark the room. Vibes electric in the gloom. Soft bass waves between our eyes, floating slow like fireflies. Every look pulls threads in tide, drawing faith into the night. Magnetic light between our hands, pulling close and fleeting spins. Holy pulses under skin, stirring gravity within. Shadows shift in tender sway, guiding hearts a subtle way. Every breath we share aligns, blending yours and mine in quiet laughs and whispered tones, talking low in undertone. Moments stretch in amber glow, warming through the afterglow. Every motion starts to merge, rising on a gentle surge. Magnetic light between our hands, pulling close and fleeting spins. Only pulses under skin, stirring gravity within. Shadows shift in tender sway, guiding hearts a subtle way. Every breath we share aligns, blending yours and mine in line. Maybe sparks begin with trust, something steady, warm, and just. Magnetic light without a cue, draws a world for two to view. Pulls the night a softer hue, wrapping every breath in blue. Where the spark keeps shining through, falling into something new. Let the moment carry true.